I'm going to make a lot of people happy because I think a lot of people are interested to see how I built my polytunnel. It's a really, really easy build. It's made from 6-star pickets, a bit of polythene pipe and some corrugated plastic and some insect cloth. That's all. So welcome back to this episode where I show you how to make it step by step. And welcome to my newly built polytunnel, or little grow room, or greenhouse, garden shed, whatever you want to call it. A lot of people have been asking me how I built that one which we see on the videos a lot, and so I built this one yesterday. And I filmed the whole thing. So in this video, I'll show you how to build one of these. Welcome to the Weedy Garden channel, where we grow beautiful organic food that makes us healthy and happy and wise and live long age. So if you want to make something square, so you want to make a right angle, you've probably heard of it at school in mathematics, Pythagoras' theorem, where you have a long side of 4 meters, short side of 3 meters, and then you've got the diagonal line of 5 meters. So once you've got those, you've got a right angle here. And so that's how I make my right angle. Just checking that the diagonals make the same length, you've got your square. But I don't want mine 4 meters by 3 meters. I want mine 3.5 meters by 3.2 meters. So I'm just going to bring it in a little bit. Then you'll need some corrugated plastic and a hammer. Some polythene pipe. You'll need 6-star pickets. And some strip ties. Some screws, a drill, some wire, some pliers. You'll need some shade cloth. That's hot. It's hot. It's been sitting in the sun. See how easy that was? It's still wiggly, but it's a lot more stable. Perfect. We need a shade cloth now. Okay. almost finished with this now, but what I want to do is I want to have a bit more light. I want to be able to move my shade cloth easier. So I'll show you a little thing I'll do with that. We'll go outside, and first we'll peg down the ends here. Let's pull it down a bit here so I can peg it into the ground, the bottom here, like so. A little hole in this, I get my peg in. And peg in. And I'll get this bit of bamboo, and I'll stick it in from this end. Remember, this is north behind me, so the northern sun is coming in this way. So if I want some sun, I just have to roll this up. I can get all the sun I need. Here comes the sunshine. I just roll it up here and put it on a little latch. Okay, an important thing to know about this netting is that it keeps the insects out, and that means it keeps the bees out as well. So if you've got anything growing inside that needs pollinating, you've got to either do it yourself with a little brush, go from flower to flower, or just open up the ends, maybe, during the day, so that the bees come in and out. But it's a nice little protective room if you want to keep it protected. See, the polytunnel is a great place to have the little baby trees that are coming up. See, this one's a little mulberry tree. I just chopped the branch off my mulberry tree and stuck it in the dirt in the pot, and it's starting to shoot. It likes to be in the tunnel here so it gets that shade, so it's protected. Polytunnel's a great place if you're living in the northern hemisphere and you want to get your stuff started early in the spring, because this little baby will warm up before any other part of your garden will. Well, that's it for this episode. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you learned something. If you like my content, please subscribe and drop a comment, because the algorithms and YouTube love it. Have a nice day, and I'll catch you on the next video. GoPro, stop recording.